Hey guys, welcome back to St. Mojo Homestead, where the goats are going crazy. And apparently my dogs too. So I'm going out to cut down a couple of saplings of pine trees and wax myrtles that we have growing along the road to give to our goats because they love it. It's also a natural dewormer, if you didn't know that. It's not gonna be one that's like treating, but it's more as a preventative type thing than anything else. But today I am going to pick up some little plant 4-pack pots things. I don't know what you call them, but we're gonna go pick those up so that we can start our seeds in them. So I wanted to talk about how you can be resourceful with stuff like that. You can check with your nurseries, and a lot of times they'll have them like just the trash 4-packs, 6-packs, whatever, and they're just kind of stacked up out of the way. There are some kind of precautionary things that you need to be aware of if you're going to do that, but it's a great free resource that you can do. I would say your best chances are probably your smaller nurseries. They're going to be the ones that are probably trying to hold on to some of them and have a better stockpile of the used ones. But right now, I'm going to go cut some saplings. I went to Wingard's, wasn't able to do much filming there or any filming there, but I did get the pots, which that's why we went. So we're gonna get those home and show you guys how to sterilize them, get them cleaned up so that you can use them with no risk of disease getting into your fresh new little baby plants, which is very important if you are going this route with pots. You want to make sure you get those things sterilized. So as soon as we get home, we will get that taken care of. All right, so I'm back and we're gonna get these pots out and start sanitizing. Normally what we do is dip them down in bleach water and leave them in there for about 5 minutes and then rinse them off really good. We're out of bleach though, so I'm gonna have to do a different method. We're gonna just spray them down with some cleaning spray that we have that does have some bleach in it and do it that way. It's really important because you don't know what diseases could potentially be in those pots. Now, chances are there's probably none. One, because they've been sitting for so long, and two, nurseries tend to take care of that stuff, but there's always that risk that there's soil-borne diseases that are left in those pots. You're gonna kill all of that stuff so that you can successfully start seeds. So I'm gonna pull these things out of here and go ahead and start doing that. Now, also, they were like waiting for their recycling to come pick up all their cardboard, so I grabbed a whole bunch of cardboard as well to put down as a weed barrier in some of these places that we are wanting to establish as beds. Mainly my daughter's flower garden. I think we're going to be expanding that this year. So we need to suppress some grasses and stuff that are really aggressively taking hold in that area. So that's what that is for. So one thing I did not mention that I also picked up, no, I did not pick up the dog. Hey Peanut, you checking it out? Are these trays that they sell them in. Basically that's what they're sold as a flat. I like to have those because when you go to move them, you're not moving individual like 4-count cups. So you can just put them all on the trays, move them really easy. These things also, all of these trays are gonna have drain holes in the bottom, so they're not gonna sit in water. But what we're gonna do is have trays that these sit in that are basically gonna allow us to bottom water and hopefully make just keeping it wet and everything a lot easier this year. The other thing you want to kind of watch for is the quality of these pots. They are used if you're going to get them from a nursery or you find them in a nursery, and most of these things are only meant for a single use. So they are a little bit fragile, don't hold up as well. But remember, they are free. So I just go through, find all of them that are cracked or look fragile, and get rid of those, and then we just use the others. Really, if we can get one good year out of them, that's all we are looking for. I'm gonna go inside and grab that bleach spray to spray these things down. I had mentioned earlier about our daughter Selah's flowers and stuff that she does. She started doing them last year. Did like a kind of wildflower bouquet business kind of thing. Started out last year, tested it out, and really did pretty well with it. And so she's excited about doing it again this year and adding a couple of flowers. She said she wanted dahlias. I was at Costco today and they had like a ton of packs, ton of different varieties of dahlias and stuff. So I picked her up some. Really good price. This is not like a promotional thing or anything, but Lowe's, just to give you an idea, had a pack with like 3 bulbs in it for, I think it was like 10 something. Costco, these things have 9 bulbs and they were 12 something. You know, kind of a no-brainer. So I hope she likes those varieties. The colors do kind of go with the other flowers that she tends to gravitate towards, so I think that she will like that. And I just looked at our wood pile, and you know what, this makes me happy because I can look at it and think I'm not gonna have to replenish that again this year because we are so close to spring. So close, guys. Cannot wait. It just makes working outside that much more enjoyable, and it means that we get to start a garden, which is why we're getting all these things ready. So let's finish that up. I'm really trying to be careful not to get bleach on me. I am wearing not crappy clothes. So I'm just gonna go through, spray them down pretty good on this side, and then I'll go back to the other side to make sure that they've been covered. Some nurseries will charge you a little bit for this, but even with that charge, it's going to be cheaper than buying seed starting kits and stuff like that online. Now, there are definitely some benefits to doing the seed starting kit. I am not against that by any means, but with my partnership with Wingard's, this is a free resource for us. I don't know, before anybody in our area goes running over to Wingard's asking for free 4-pack annual pots, they may charge. I honestly don't know. So don't go over there and expect anything free. You can go ask them, and you may get them for free, but I'm not making any guarantees on that. So that is my disclaimer. And that's it. I'm just gonna let these things sit and probably let the sun also do its job on bleaching them out. Hopefully I did not get any spray on me. We're gonna be starting our seeds this weekend. We haven't even really talked about like how much or what we're gonna be planting. We have so many seeds, we're not gonna be able to plant all the varieties that we were given this year. We were gifted with a ton, but we do need to go through and figure that out. If I did my math right, we have 368 little cups that we can plant. I just grabbed a bunch. I didn't count them. I have no clue how much we're gonna need, how many we're gonna need, or anything like that. I mean, we always plant more just because you never know what's gonna take, what's not gonna take. And honestly, guys, we're still trying to figure out this whole seed starting thing. We kind of have like, yeah, I'd say 50% luck with it. So we'll see. I'm hoping for much better luck this year, doing it a little bit different than we have in the past. But hey, we'll see. We'll keep you guys posted, even if it's an epic fail. We'll keep you posted on that. I hope this gives you an idea. You know, ask around, use your local resources, and because free is always good. Sometimes free may take a little bit more work, but it doesn't always. And this little bit of work is really minimum amount of work to do. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for following along. Have a great week and be blessed.